got some energy because I not too long ago got up. I've been laying in the bed. So I got some energy. So I wanted to fry me some fish today. So I went to the fish market and got me some little fish so I can fry me some fish, and I want some grits to go with it. Because if you live in Florida, honey, we used to fish and grits around here. Hey, Nicole, Gemini, Cynthia. I know that child can take my stuff. You know, when your children move and they come over, you got to watch and make sure they don't take nothing. So I'm missing something. So my husband, I'm gonna bake his fish. How everybody doing? So I already got the fish seasoned up. So I'm gonna cut some broccoli up. And I wanna say this right here. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't be much come over here. If you ain't bringing no positive energy on this page, honey, don't even much come over here today. So I'm gonna take the fish. Of course, y'all know I got red snapper. So this red snapper I had already seasoned. Oh shoot, I ain't want to put that down yet. Hold up. So I'm gonna put some broccoli and cauliflower at the bottom of the pan. So I'm gonna put some onions and peppers on the bottom too. And I'm gonna take the fish, hold up. And this just butter and Zazon that I'm putting down. So here go the fish already seasoned. So I'm gonna take some butter and put inside the fish. Then I'm gonna put some onions and pepper inside the fish. I'm just gonna push it inside the fish just like this. pour and put over it. I like cooking my fish in cornmeal. So this is my fish seasoned up. So let's put us some grits on. Ain't nothing like fish and grits. When I got out of bed, I said, "Oh, I feel like having me a nice margarita." Let me wash my screen off. Hold up, y'all. So it ain't nobody but me eating grits, so. So once you put your grits on, and I like my fish fried hard, so I don't put my grits on. I'm gonna put some butter in there. I'm gonna put some butter in my grease too. Then I'm gonna put some salt inside my grits. Gotta make sure you put the lid on because you don't want them to be popping everywhere. And grits don't take that long to cook. It seems so funny that my son gone and I'm just cooking for me. Well, I'm cooking for my husband too, but it seems so funny. But anyway, how everybody doing on this Saturday, huh? I've been in the bed. I came home, took a shower, and been in the bed. If you make too much food, mail it to me. When I went to do what I had to go do today, I'm like, I want me some fish. I'm finna cook me some fish. And when I got out of bed, I said, you know what? I got out of bed, took a shower, put me some clothes on. I said, you know what? I'm gonna have me a margarita today. That's what I'm gonna do. Make me a margarita. And if you ain't got nothing good to say on this channel, come over here and say nothing good, honey. You on the wrong channel because everything positive over here. I ain't got time for them naysayers. And my fish cooking long because I like my fish cooked hard. I like margaritas. I ain't gonna even much tell you no tell. When I want to have me a nice drink, I want to have me a good margarita. My fish falling apart. And the tail piece of the fish, I love the tail piece. That's why I cook it so long because I like the crunch from the tail piece. This fish tastes so good. And I'm gonna set this grease over here and let it cool off. Because I'm gonna pour the grease back in here to throw it away. I don't reuse my grease, I throw it away. water in there. Take some salt. Some pepper. We're gonna make us some cheese grits, okay? We're gonna take some cheese and put inside. Take me some fish and put on him. And put the other piece in the microwave. Oh well, thought I had some hot sauce. I don't know what happened to it. So I have red snapper. That's what I have red snapper and a margarita, okay? So y'all ain't got to say, what's today, Saturday? You ain't got to say, did I see a drink? See a margarita, baby. Oh, it tastes so nice. My grits taste so creamy too. So how everybody doing? So my son came over. He said, what you plan doing? Laying your life, laying your life away? Because I've been laying in the bed. I call spirit for a reason. I done enough in my lifetime. Y'all just feel like having a margarita today. Which it tastes like Kool-Aid, okay? Tracy, what was that toy you showed the last time? Guess when I finish eating, I'll show you that toy. Should I show you the toy now, or should I just wait to come on later if I do an adult night? I know, Nicole, I know, girl. I know. Carolyn, it ain't have a lot. I don't like a lot of salt, but it ain't have, it wasn't, the grits wasn't that salty. You couldn't taste the season in the grits. And these grits stay so good. Do a live stream later. Okay, I'll do one later then. I'll do one later. You know I can't go, I'll do one later, but you know I can't go too deep because people get in their feelings. Long Island iced tea, my favorite drinker. Oh, I like Long Island iced tea too, but I ain't had now in a long time. Because they have, oh, child. I can't, like one, y'all could, one drinker have me like, one good drinker have me like leaning. I ain't gonna fall asleep. I just got out the bed. I've been in the bed since I got bite. Because my son keeps saying, when he walked in the room and laid in the bed, go as deep as you want, Queen, we grown. Well, you know what, Adriana? I did that last week. People were having a fit, okay? But I can't understand. This is what I don't understand. If people don't like the things I say on my channel, or people don't like certain things, why do you keep coming back? And you know what? When I was talking to somebody earlier, and she told me, she said, Miss Tracy, you took a lot. You've been taking a lot. You haven't been saying nothing. And now that you speaking up, because I am a very bold speaker. I say, if I really say what I want to say on this channel, a lot of people going to leave, okay? But she said, now that you say stuff, people don't like it. And it's true. I am going to get them one. That's why I just said, I say they talk about everything. Let me make me a margarita and eat me some fish and grits and have me a margarita. And this Casamigos tastes so good inside of it. I'll be able to catch the adult night tonight. I know you did, but keep on doing it because I love watching you. I am 69 years of age. You really encourage. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm calling you to my Adriana Mitz. I want to have fun. I want to have a good time. And I want to laugh. Because in life, you never know what a person really going through. And I was looking at me and my mom video of dancing when I got over 100 and something thousand views. But y'all know I ain't getting paid off for that video because it's a copyright and I didn't take it down. And to see people writing me, telling me how they wish their mom was still him. And before I came on the live, before I even much got out of bed to take a shower and stuff, and I was just sitting there thinking Mother's Day is next week, next Sunday. And my heart goes out to everybody who lost a mom and stuff. And when people been writing me off of the video saying they wish their mom was still him, when they lost their mom. And I just want to tell y'all ahead of time, I am so sorry about the loss of y'all mom, because I know we all got to leave him, but if y'all mom living right now, enjoy the time with your mom. Enjoy. Because I know a lot of people going to be sad next Sunday. Your son finished all the... I believe so. I wonder, did he take the hot sauce? Oh. He came in there and got in the bed with me. He came and got in the bed with me, and he was in there talking to me. And then I heard my cabinets just closing. I say, what you getting out of there? He told me, and then I said, because I gave him something to take, but he forgot it. So I said, what you doing? I'm finna come out there and see. Let me come see what you doing out there. Booze make life so much better. No, it don't. I know some people drink because they have problems, but they don't know after that, after you drink, you still got them problems. After that hangover gone. I love the adult nights. I keep doing them. I am gonna keep doing them. I ain't thinking about these people. I think some people just come at me when I talk about adult night. I mean, talk about things that adults do. I think some people just be mad because they not doing it. Or some people I like they ain't never had sex before in their life. Never. Or they be saying, you too old to talk like that. You shouldn't talk like this on YouTube. But you go on other people people is talking worse than me. And anyway, making love to a person that you love and stepping out the box with a person you love, jumping off the dresser, swinging on the ceiling fan with a person you love, or I ain't gonna get too deep in it because I might start the adult conversation ahead of time. I guess last week was just too raw because I'm talking around my daughters and my nephews, but my children grown. And then somebody said, no, she didn't throw her leg up in the air. Yes, she did. This fish is so good. And I believe it's real good because this is really like my first meal of the day. Long Island iced tea is my favorite. I love that live. It's from last week. Remind me of my family. And you know what? That's how me and my family act all the time. If a person can't handle that, you can hang around my family. Because you don't never know what they're going to say, no nothing. When we get together, that's how we act. When we all get together, we just too busy having fun, laughing at each other. That's it. And people got to look at it. Stop taking things so personal. And I'm talking about myself too, because I take things personal too. Sometimes when people be saying stuff, I be like, you got to make a face. You have to make a face so you won't say nothing. What happened, Marilyn? I was 21 when my mother passed. She was only 30. Oh, my condolence. What happened to Marilyn? I'm thinking about going to South Carolina to visit my mom. Lost my mom in 20. Marilyn, I'm so sorry. Go visit her. Anybody that lost y'all mom, I am so sorry. Because I don't know what I'd do without my mama. I do not know what I do. If Kmart was still open, y'all, I wouldn't be on this live. Me and my mom would be walking around Kmart. Me and my mom used to go in Kmart's. And the way we be in Kmart's, you think we in the mall, okay? Because we knew when we park our car, we knew the polices that worked outside. We knew everybody that worked in the store. We walked around that store like 2 hours, running our mouth, looking at stuff. I remember one time, my sister went to the store, me and my mom. My sister say, I'm finna leave y'all. I ain't with this with y'all. I'm gone. She had to call somebody to come pick her up. And then another time, I was mad with my mom about something, and me and my daughter went to the store. Me and Peaches went to the store at Kmart. She said, "Mama, I'm finna call your mammy and make up for you, cause I ain't with this. I ain't finna be walking around Kmart's with you. You better call your mama and make up with her right now." So I don't know what I'd do without my mom, y'all. I don't. Some people are married and are still lonely. That's true. Some people married and still lonely. And you know why they lonely too sometimes? Because they not putting the work in the marriage. They not making the marriage exciting, and then to make the other person want to step out somewhere. People don't believe you got to keep excitement in your marriage. Like I saw a video on YouTube today, and the man was interviewing the lady, the man and his wife, the man in his 70s. He said, what made y'all be together so long? He said, that good pee. Southern Comfort was a good drink. I never had that drink before, my Holy King. Tree said, not if you drink moderate. It make you forget about problems. You have to do it right. Well, I don't drink like I used to drink. Now, I used to love me some Hennessy, but I don't drink like that. Like I could drink this. This, you could tell it really wasn't nothing in him. Because one good drink will have me like leaning. No, it's not good to be a drunker. Ned the wino. I know that's right. Sending my love and condolence. Better. My holy queen. You are a wino. Everyone doesn't need alcohol to function. We are already high on life. That's true. Some people don't need to drink. Have you ever been around somebody when they drink, they want to fight? That's all they want to do is fight. And then, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. I always, since I've been a little girl, I always heard this saying, a drunken person speak a sober mind. When people drink, they say things that they really want to tell you when they sober, but when they sober, they can't tell you. They don't know how to put the words together. They be scared. But when they got that little alcohol in them, they can tell you everything. They can read you from A to Z. Tell you everything about you. It's things that they've been wanting to tell you. So when somebody drunk and they tell you stuff, you better listen. Because a drunken person speaks a sober mind. I used to drink sex on the beach. I never had sex on the beach. Now, I'm talking, that's a drink, y'all. That is a drink, okay? I'm still watching for your delicious fried chicken wings show. Tony, I'm going to make some chicken wings. I might cook some tomorrow. I don't know. Treasie, can I ask you a serious question? What's the question, my holy king? And if it's something that I don't like, I ain't going to answer it. So tell me, what's your question? My kids be like, Mom, you too old to be having sex. Honey, tell them children you ain't too old to have sex. Sex is a beautiful thing. I don't know why they be thinking you too old that you don't want to, you can't have sex like you ain't got needs. You got needs. Your garage need that car parked up in there. Just stopping by to say hi to Miss T and everybody. You have a good weekend too. When drinking, take extra vitamin C. Trying to find a ticket as we speak. Miss my mom every day. Yes, y'all are so sweet and family oriented. Losing your mom is better than losing a kid. That is how life's supposed to be. Supposed to work. I am high on life. Booze just make it a level better. When I be home, this is my third day in the house. Because all I do is go to work and come home. And that's why my son, when he got in the bed with me today, he said, you just gonna sleep your life away? What you gonna do? You ain't going nowhere? I was like, no, it ain't nowhere to go. I don't want to go nowhere. And then he said, well, Mama, what you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm finna lay him. The kids on the school bus keep me grounded. Margaritas can be, oh, my holy king, margaritas sure can be boring at times. They can be boring. Because sometimes when you get a margarita, people don't be fixing it right. It don't taste right. I'm not going to much lie. This tastes just like punch. I put some Casamigos in here. Well, I only put this much Casamigos. I put some margarita mix, and I put a little bit of cranberry juice in here. And it tastes just like fruit punch. And I tried to put the salt around the rim. There go the salt right there. My husband don't like margaritas. I be like, you have a margarita with me? He be like, I don't like them things. Give me some Hennessy. Hey, Real Spill, JP. I agree, Verity is more exciting. My mom been deceased since '02. It's been funny. And she said that good D. Keep on living. Like my mom told me, I'm so grateful to have God in my life and my strength. All right, Antoinette. Most margaritas end in divorce, and as a man, you lose a lot of money. Marriage is not a good bet at all. Most marriages. Most men are staying to themselves nowadays. They're not trying to talk to women anymore. They're tired of the drama. Well, why most men's gonna stay to themselves? Don't they got needs? Or they just want somebody that they can go knock off? Sending love to everyone who no longer have their mother present. When I drink, I bet. When I drink, I be wanting to dance. Oh, that's me. Real spill. When I drink, I be wanting to dance too. I want to dance. I be wanting to have fun. I want to have fun. I don't want to go nowhere where people not going to have fun and people going to start confusion. I don't go nowhere. I'd rather just, like sometimes, like I'm home now. And I was when I was talking to Chef K earlier, I said, if anybody really pay attention to my videos, you never see me hang with nobody. If I ain't with my family, I'm by myself. And I like being by myself. My mom died in October 2024. I'm so sorry about everybody that lost their mom on him. Because I know a lot of y'all gonna be sad next week, next Sunday, because it's Mother's Day, especially when some of y'all, you and your mama was just hanging together, and then your mama gone. So my heart goes out to y'all. My heart really do goes out to everybody who lost their mom, and everybody that had their mom here. You should appreciate your mom. That's what you should be doing. Appreciate your mom and just being thankful that your mom's still here. Yeah, when a person drinking, you will really find out how they really feel about you. Especially when they don't got that alcohol in them. They really tell you how they really feel about you, and they really and their actions really show you. I love being by myself. I could be in the house all day long, just by myself, looking at movies and stuff, and I'm at peace. I don't have to go hang around a bunch of females, to be around people that really don't like you and really don't care for you. And sometimes they laugh in your face like they happy to see you, but when you be walking up, they be like, I don't like her. That's what they be saying. This cup is so pretty. That drink was nice. Even though it tasted like juice. So y'all know I got to take my shot. So I'm gonna take my husband fish out now. So this how his fish came out. I want fish so bad I can't find brim anywhere here in Orlando. I know the fish market I go to, they be having brim. I lost like what, about 40 pounds? Yeah, almost about 40 pounds. But I'm trying to lose 10 more pounds right now. Recurring person. Where's Lynchmall? I never see him. No, this. Lynchmall be him, but he gone somewhere. He went somewhere earlier. And that's no disrespect anyway. So, yeah, he gone somewhere. And then it was so funny because last night he came and brought me something to eat. And he was like, Treasie, you coming in the garage to look at a movie? I'm like, yeah, child, I was knocked out. I was asleep because I was in the bed all day yesterday. And then I've been in the bed today. I left the house 2 times today. And I've been in the house all day. Because he be to my, come on, let's go hang out. I like being home. Hey, Allison. How you doing? Why all grandmas build this? Wait a minute, how all grandmas build? I know you saying to my why all grandmas built the same. What's wrong with grandmamas? Some of us grandmamas look good. We might not ain't got a boom, 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 but we look good to be our age. I ain't got the big butt, I ain't got the big breasts, and I ain't got my body down done, but I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with this little body right here. Because I know it's all natural, it's all mine. To my wild grandma's built to say, I know you shame. LA girl, I know your butt shame. To my wild grandma's built the same. Girl, you got me up here laughing with that. I was some deep fried brim. I like my fish fried hard too. When you go somewhere and they do the fish and they fry it hard, and I like fish with bones in it. That's the kind of fish I like. Treasie, do you get? Oh yeah, I just got a mammogram in February. Oh yeah, I go get my mammograms. But you like a dog. Some people try to fight you when they drunk. Yeah, some people try to fight when they drunk. I don't like being around people. When people drink and I know they start trouble, I don't like being around them. Honey, I'm going to a whole different way because I don't know you. I don't know you. I ain't come here. I came here to have a good time. Yes, I lost my mother 30 years ago. A birthday, a holiday are rough for me. Anybody that lost their mom, I know any day, especially her birthday, any holiday is hard for you. It's hard, especially when you and your mom used to doing things or you used to seeing your mom and stuff. That is hard. That's a hard thing right there. Your granddaughter hair was so beautiful. I seen my granddaughter getting her hair done, but I haven't seen the video with her hair done. I seen the lady washing it and blow drying it out. Saying I hate drama. So then, if while her husband lived, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulterer. But if her husband be dead and she is free from the law, so that she is no adulterer. Child, people get married like left and right. Some people, I know people don't been married 5, 6 times, and all their ex-husbands still living. Oh, real spill, I don't like that fish either. I don't like no I like fish with bones in it. That's the kind of fish I like. I remember when me and my husband first got together, cause I was eating mullet then. My husband was like, I ain't eating that junk. And I have been eating red snapper ever since then. That's the most thing I ever experienced in life, losing my mind. I know, I mean, my heart just goes out to y'all. I mean, that's the only thing I can say, because I don't know the pain that y'all go through, you know, especially Mother's Day next week, the pain that y'all go through. Because I don't know what I do. I love red snapper. I love red snapper. $105 hour. I love me a mullet. I like the yellow roll. I never had the yellow roll in the mullet, but you know what I like a mullet if it's smoked. I like if somebody smoke a mullet real good, I like it, but I haven't had fried mullet in a long time, and that's what we was raised off, eating fried mullet. Hey, Rolinda. Oh, that's a pretty name, Rolinda. And it's another young lady that be on here. Her name Dyronda. I love her name too. I'm from Tampa, Florida. How long did you walk today? I was watching. I walked like an hour and some change. Because I walked 3 miles. It took me an hour to get back home. I think when I lose my 10 pounds, I'm going to be good. Yeah, I'm just trying to lose 10 more pounds and I'll be all right, Allison. Which my husband say, you don't need to lose no more weight. Look at your bone up here. But the good thing is I'm losing weight, but I ain't got all, I'm trying to tone this up. I ain't got all that flab hanging around me and stuff. So that's a good thing right there. I just want 10 more pounds. And anybody can lose weight. You put your mind to it, you can lose weight. So I have bonus mom, but don't take the place of your birth mom. I know that's right, Antoinette. Marilyn, last time I got on the scale, I was at 176. Bluegill fish is good. Somebody else said that too. I never had shark before. Yeah, when I was little on a Friday night, you was gonna have fish and grits, and it'd be mullet. That's what I was raised on, mullet fish. I ain't know nothing about no red snapper or none of that. And then when we was little, when your parents cooked shrimps and stuff, you was like excited to get that because you couldn't get that all the time. I love me a mullet. I like. But y'all, I'm gonna end this live. So if I come back on here and to do the adult thing, and when I come back on, if I come back on here and do adult thing, I mean, it's positive vibe. I don't need nobody coming at me, trying to attack me, telling me a scripture, or telling me you wrong and this and that, because everybody, I know some people just got their garage locked down or got their car parked, but some people are still getting their garage touched up. Some cars are still getting shined up, okay? And because somebody asked me about the toy that I bought. When I bought it, last week? But I bought it just to show, and plus it was on sale. That's why I bought it. And I don't have to use it, okay? But I bought it because I want to show y'all something. It's good to have excitement in your relationship. Excitement. But I'll be back on here later on. I don't know what time. If I do, it'll probably be like 10:30 or something like that. But y'all have a blessed evening. And if y'all can come back on here, y'all come back on here. If y'all can't, I understand. But whoever come back on here, even the ones that's in the bushes looking right now, don't come on here with that negative comment, okay? Just because you ain't getting your garage tightened up or cleaned up, don't come on here trying to spoil it for the other people, okay? Because people are still riding cars, okay, and still getting their garage cleaned out. So, girl, you don't want me to have another drink and come on this live. Oh, my God. But they say get the people what they want, get the people something to talk about. Honey, they'll really be talking about me. What is the difference in what? Peace, love, and happiness. Happiness. So I'll probably be back on here in a little bit. But y'all be safe until whenever. Get buck wild. So I'll see y'all later.